series, we're going to talk about where should you start with your golfer when they're actually learning golf skills. We've talked about, other athletic skills, but when it comes time to the golf course, where do we need to start? The first thing that we need to start learning is that the game is from the green backwards. It really is. I know there's a lot, and we're going to talk about some other physical things that happen where speed and distance and power come into play. However, those are important when the golfer gets later in their career, but at this point it's very, very important for them to learn how to putt, how to chip, how do you get the ball on the green. These are what really, really lower scores. I can't tell you how many times I'll see somebody that can hit the ball really, 300 yards, they can't break 90 because they can't do some of these skills. Or I'll see people hit at 250, they can't break 100, okay? Just for a perspective, the average handicap, let's say that again, for a 5 handicap, the average driving distance is only 250 yards, okay? Most people think you have to hit it 300 yards to shoot anywhere close to even par or 72. These are people that are 5 handicaps or less, their average is 250 yards. So there's people that hit it less than 250 that are 5 handicaps. There's people that hit it more that are 5 handicaps. It's important, distance is important as you get really later on in the game. It does make it easier, but it's not what's going to make the biggest difference in the scorecard. And you're going to be stuck in the hundreds and 90 range unless you can work on from the green backward, putting, chipping, wedges from inside of 100 yards. Those are the things that need to be mastered, and the faster you can do it, the better. And that comes from you, the parent, taking them out and saying, hey, this is what we're going to work on. They're going to want to do what you tell them to do. So if you tell them we're going to hit 50-yard shots at this hill and make a game out of it and play a game with them, they're going to get a lot better at the game and have more success. And they're learning to swing the club anyway, which will affect their swing with their driver, and it's going to make them better anyway on those ends as well. So learning from the green backwards, that helps your score the fastest. It also helps your overall game anyway. So that's where you want to start.